Governor Cuomo says that schools can reopen next month, and now parents must decide whether to send their children back. CBS 2's Bauman reports from Washington Heights.
Brenda and Anthony Wallace just caught the deadline Friday to tell the Department of Education their daughters will do school fully online come fall.
Doing the half remote, half in person, I just think will be very difficult for them to adjust to. They'll never feel comfortable.
It's not a hard deadline. Parents can switch at any time from the other option, a blended week of in-school and remote learning.
Right now, we're just waiting if the high rates are going up. We're planning to keep it at home. And if the rates are low, like right now, we're planning to send them to school.
Friday, Governor Cuomo officially gave schools across the state the green light as long as the infection rate stays below 5%. But there are provisions. Districts have until August 21st to post complete plans for remote learning, COVID testing teachers and students, and contact tracing.
Should you have a different strategy for those schools in a hotspot zip code? You could argue yes.
School officials must also hold meetings with parents and teachers to answer questions.
We're feeling nervous about the overall safety and how it's going to be kept in check.
The school's chancellor says no more than 12 students will be in the classroom at a time. If one child tests positive, the whole class and teacher will quarantine for 2 weeks.
We're going to have randomized temperature checks. Everyone will be wearing personal protection equipment. We're going to have 24/7 people walking around disinfecting doorknobs and handrails.
The teachers union president says parents and teachers must be confident that schools are safe before they reopen. In New York City, that is still an open question.
I feel strongly we can bring the pieces together. Because it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do for our kids.
The Department of Education says if at any point the infection rate for students hits 3%, all city schools will close and switch to remote learning. In Washington Heights, Bauman, CBS 2 News.
Stay with CBS 2 for continuing coverage of the road to reopening schools. You can read New York City's reopening plan in its entirety on our website, cbsnewyork.com.